Welcome to the WrapUp, where I'm about to make a milli out this motherfucking park. I'm here, this podcast brought to you by the motherfucking two. Stumbled a little bit while my host, co-host, co-star, spilled motherfucking milk comes up to the top platform. Milk, why they call you Spilled Milk?
Well, it's because hoes always cry over spilled milk, but, you know, I'm never chasing these hoes no more, so, you know, don't even worry about it.
Okay. All right, so right now we over here talking about the underdog legends, sleeper picks, people who we deserve to call legends in hip-hop, and we just brush past it. You know what I'm saying?
They need to get their shine, you know what I'm saying? They need to get their shine. It's all about, if they're not mainstream, but, you know, mainstream knows them. It's just, they're not seen as legends.
Yeah, they're not seen as legends in the mainstream, I think is what he meant to say. Now, number one pick, Gucci Bandana. Gucci Mane. I know he's on his way to being called a legend if he's not already, but I just have to make it abundantly clear. Without Gucci Mane, we would not have what is today's hip-hop. We wouldn't have this Atlanta wave. We wouldn't have the drip we have. We honestly...
Who made trap music, T.I. or him?
Well, trap music, I couldn't tell you who had the idea first, but I don't think any one person made trap music.
Okay.
It was, I mean, the term trapping, you know what I'm saying? They use that. Everybody used that. So this was music to describe that. Any nigga who was trapping, you know what I'm saying, was making trap music. It was just an evolution of gangster rap.
Rubber Band Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gucci Mane, he was definitely influential, you know. He was even a big part of news, going in and out of jail.
All the motherfucking mixtapes. Yeah. And Gucci in jail, cut about it. Get your bars off.
I mean, if the FBI has to put out like, it's not a conspiracy theory, or we're not cloning Gucci Mane. Like, if the FBI got to put out a statement, you know Gucci hot.
Gucci's hot. He came out the game better than ever. He's in rare form. We're looking forward to Gucci 2019. Next on the list, Future. Okay.
T-Pain, let's talk about it.
We're going to talk about T-Pain. T-Pain, get your bars off.
Future next. But look, T-Pain, top 5 in the rapper and singer list.
Rapper turn singer.
You know, it's like, we're out here, you know, like, rapper turn tennis players right here. We
rapper turn swimmers, too.
Trapper turn swimmer.
Talk about it. Get your bars off, Milk.
Look, I just they call me Milk because Milk did the body good. Okay? So I'm really just trying to play my game.
Why is T-Pain a legend, bro? Nigga talk about milk because the milk did the body good, bro. What the fuck that guy?
I finally remember when you showed me that oop. I was like, let me just get him off.
That is exactly why I threw you the oop. But anyways, bitches do be crying over spilled milk, I guess.
T-Pain, he has nothing but, like, he has classic singles or songs just because, one, the rapper turned sang an album, but
Nigga, we wouldn't have today's music without T-Pain.
The bartender, the auto-tune
that auto-tune,
that's the easy thing.
Drip.
The bartender, the
bartender, let me take you home with me.
Gonna take you home with me.
Think I dropped my wallet again. T-Pain so motherfucking hot. Hell yeah. Anyways, keep going.
Make sure this shit got storage though.
Keep going.
All right, but T-Pain.
Well, you should check about storage so we can do a cut right here.
He also
just flip the camera and then put it right back there.
He's we still recording. Yeah.
Okay, so T-Pain, living legend. Next on our list.
Well, the T-Weezy, you know, or
the T-Weezy album.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
T-Wayne.
T-Wayne, yeah.
Because even he influenced a lot of Kanye to do his auto tunes and a little bit of Wayne too, and he was the first guy to discover it off of like the echolocation sounds for drilling wells and shit. Has to be mentioned.
Ooh, drilling wells. Get your producer bars off, Milk. They don't know about that.
They don't know about that.
They don't know how sound works. They don't realize that T-Pain took sounds like time. It's not linear. You know what I'm saying? It isn't measured just on a line. It's like circular. You know what I'm saying? Never ending. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was finding pockets in this never-ending sound that people just didn't understand yet. T-Pain, round of applause. Get that clap for T-Pain. Next on the list, Future Vandross. Get right into it. Future, come on, bro. Dirty soda in the gut phone. Spend the day to get my mind blown. Dressing up and go to NASA. Toronto miles on the dashboard, switching lanes in the Grand Rapids. I'm the one who kept it cool all you niggas till you niggas start acting. Fucking.
I know Lean been a while, like been out, but when Future dropped Dirty Sprite, there was there was a bunch of little white kids in my school that was all like, man, let's just pull up something.
And it was the way, like, I know the down south may lean like cool to like New York industry, but I'm talking about like Nebraska. Yeah, that's Future, nigga. Let's keep it a stack. I know that I knew from the south, but I'm like, I know like the chopped and screw, like the Southern legends, the Houston legends, they made lean high, but like, and in places that y'all didn't impact yet, you know what I'm saying? We felt your drip through Future. He's a legend. Dummy classic albums. The whole Dirty Sprite franchise is a classic.
And he's been out for a minute.
He's been out for longevity.
People didn't realize, like, he was on that Celebration, the Game album and shit.
And also like UOENO. A lot of niggas don't know that Future on there.
UNENO.
You ain't even know. And like, so like, and then you think about his mixtapes. I don't think a lot of niggas gonna hold up to Future's mixtapes, but Gucci, Wayne, probably a couple of mixtape niggas. But like, as for making mixtapes that are mainstream accepted, like these shits should be albums, nigga. What are you doing calling this a mixtape?
It's because he puts out so many tapes. It's just like all these projects is dropping back to back.
Yeah, Future dropped what? 3 classic albums in a year. 4 throwaways, but 3 classics. Are we not like Evil was not it, but like
he had a hit on there.
It had tracks. You know what I'm saying? The one with him and Drake, it had his records, it had his jumps.
Where your ass is at? Come on.
Next on the list, Young DarrenKso. Soulja Boy, he's a fucking legend, because another aspect we've always put in this list is your records have to match the impact of.
I bet. You know, I got the worst storage in the game because we dropped
daily content, classic content. Yeah. All right, so number 5, Chief Keef, Sosa Velli, Big Gucci Sosa. He's a legend, because while he was hot, bro, Katy Perry almost got slapped up about this shit. This shit was gangster rap at its fullest. He brought drill music to the front that led to artists who deserve honorable mentions like Herb and Bibby. I know them niggas gonna be legends one day, like Uzi, these niggas who will be legends one day.
Once they finish their catalog.
From what Chief Keef cooked up, a lot of things came that you haven't even realized, like, as a result. Let me get one more for that bitch out for good.
And once you can get played at like all the parties too, like, you know, especially even Soulja Boy, the last one, if you got like a dance to it where like everyone knows if this song come on, it's over with.
And it's not just like a Cupid shuffle. It's like, this is the Soulja Boy.
It's not like a corny Cupid shuffle. It's all like, well, I'll do it just because, you know, I'm trying.
Well, the Soulja Boy corny. Don't play it.
It's corny.
It ain't corny. Fuck that, but I ain't finna be doing it, nigga, because it's too many steps.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna watch the hoes do it. I'm always on
if the hoes doing it, Soulja Boy. Okay, I see
you just see how
I do the Cupid shuffle though. I'm so fake.
So you do the Cupid
shuffle. I can't tell. I just couldn't let you play Cupid shuffle. Neither of them corny.
Yeah,
nigga.
I mean, I don't be doing the full shit.
Milk in the mirror talking about you. You know, the nigga snapped and hit his shoe. Fuck you talking about? That nigga was going crazy. That nigga a legend, but also, in my opinion, Chief Keef has the greatest album in rap history. Finally Rich, honestly, to me, is the greatest album ever, bro. Like, bro, it just, like, every song on there is, you can put in debates for best song ever.
All hits, straight miss, or no misses.
No misses, and it's sort of telling a cohesive story, whether you realize it or not. It's literally just Chief Keef. And you see the transformations.
That was on that album, right? Yeah. I just reminiscing on all the
Chief Keef. Man, come on, bro. Sosa Velli for president. Chief Sosa for president. You know what I'm saying? We really want y'all to know these are all the GOATs in hip hop, and that don't get their credit as they should. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Little B too, bro. I'm gonna put Lil B.
Honorable mentions.
Nah, not honorable mention. He's straight up legend because, bro, look at what he done for rap. Look at the consistency. Come on, that's Lil B. It is top 5 plus bass guy. That's gonna be the name of the title.
But plus, shout out Chance the Rapper. Once he
honorable mentions.
Once he finishes his catalog, you know he's gonna be looked at so crazy. It's like one of those when Action Rap dropped, everyone was out there, you know, acting like they popped tabs for life. boys.
Yeah, acid rap that's the weird thing about people that are sort of like our age and below. Acid rap made taking acid cool. That like niggas just a year or so above us are like, bro, what the fuck? But it's like, yeah, to us. Yeah. Even if you've never done it, you know somebody who's done or does it, or you know, gang of people. You know niggas have taken acid just to go to parties.
Right. Or just listen to acid rap. And it's like
everybody took acid to listen to that bitch. That's why I know Cocoa Butter Kisses.
Acid rain.
It was, and I'd be smoking a cigarette like na 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 na.
Let him know.
Na 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 na. That nigga was going crazy.
Acid in the rain with my jacket as a kid.
And I got all right to end this episode. I'm gonna unveil my feet. Y'all finally get to see my feet.
The richest man rocks a snatchless necklace, spineless bitches in backless dresses.
Oh,
come on,
get your bars off.
Let them know.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, let them know.
Like, comment, and subscribe.